Second time is always the best, apparently. So I'll tell you why as we go along. You'll see why. What this is, this friend's monitor. Then he's a streamer, a Twitch streamer. Great guy. I'll just get myself comfortable. Hope you don't mind a bit of background music. So royalty-free music off YouTube. I'll turn it down a little bit. So yeah, he's had this monitor. He said it's got some strange flickering going on. So I said, well, I'll have a look at it. I can't make it worse because you can't bugger something that's already buggered. Excuse me. So let's see if we can see what it is. Can you see the power light? Yeah. So you power it up. It flashes. You probably can't see that because of things like these lights here and those ones under there. You just see the flash there. Now when I switch my lights back on, you'll hear a bing bong. Please ignore that. See? Right. So we're getting this power up flash and then it's dimming down. And I can hear you all screaming already. And I am of the same opinion. It's going to be capacitors. So plug in the HDMI lead to a laptop that is there. There you go. You just saw the outline of the screen, Windows desktop around that area when it flashed up. Will it do it again? Yeah, you can see the outline. So we're getting power. It's receiving power and then going off. I'm even more so. So the reason that this is the second attempt at this is because he had this thing on the back. And I flipped it over, saw this thing. This is the mount for his monitor. Unfortunately, underneath it, he had his name and address. And so I taped it over to hide his identity, his real identity. He likes to be known as Frags for You. He's also, Wayne. He's cool with Wayne, but doesn't want any more information out than that. So I guess next process is to figure out how to take the damn thing apart. And looking at this, it's just going to be a case of shredding fingernails. I'll drop that down or lift that up. Shredding fingernails or finding a weapon of edge destruction. There's got to be some way of doing this. Now I've got somewhere, there it is. Eye sesame. Oh, there we go. So it is. It's just put that in there. So that box is there to remind me to work in the middle, which obviously I just forgot. So basically all I've done is I've gone in this edge with my eye sesame, which hasn't worked on that edge, but it did work up here. So let's have a look and see whether we can get any more into it. That looks nice. And this is, these are great fun, aren't they? What happened to screws, people? You knew where you knew where you were when you had screws on stuff. So I've got to bear in mind that, I mean, although this isn't a mains unit, I have just had it switched on, so there's a chance there's any caps in there, they're going to have a bit of charge in them. So I could get a little bit of a belt. Which, while that would be actually quite funny, I'm going to try and avoid it. So does this lift off or pop out? Yeah, it's a pop out. It's a lifty pop out thing. Just with the switch on at the bottom, I wasn't sure how it would come to bits. Ah, there we go. And these are going to go everywhere, aren't they? You can see it already. Okay, they didn't. Interesting, Mr. Bond. So there's our bezel. It's quite a small bezel on this. Sorry about the noise outside. Somebody decided to get their petrol-powered goat out and do the lawn or something. So how is this all held together? By some strange magic going on down there. Don't want to. So they put glue everywhere. Good God. Don't know what you can see down there, but so that. How is that actually held in? It's never held in. So it would appear that the screws here, or that gigantic screw right in the middle there staring at me, could be the one that holds it in. There we go. What I can do for him is I can take off this nasty looking thing, because they're a pain in the backside them, and they're not designed to come off easily. There it is. What can we see? Nothing that I was hoping to see. Actually, you know what? That capacitor there is swollen. So we have a swollen capacitor there. Let's get a decent pointy stick. That cap there is swollen. So guess it's going to be a case of replacing that. Which would make sense. That looks like 33 ohms, 100 volts. It's a surface mount device. I don't have any of them, so I'll get one ordered. And you, there we go. That's better. Get one of them ordered and get it fixed. Not like I say, apart from frags for you. Don't forget, get yourself on Twitch. Follow him. Great guy. Suppose I should really add as well. Keep your eyes open. I'll get the parts ordered. As soon as the parts are in, we'll complete this fix. Yeah, that's it.